You're like, do you have any idea the why this project exists, right?
One of the things, speaking of programs and complexity and process, I'm interested to get your thoughts on, let's say that there's someone listening running a complex program or supporting a complex program. They're low on resources. They don't have the capacity to bring in any additional resources, and they don't have the time to fix everything. What would you say
Mm.
would be the sort of two or three key focus areas if you were coming in to rescue a program that maybe
Mm.
was being challenged, and you had limited resources?
So I've been asked to rescue projects, many, many times. And over the years, I've actually developed I think it's a 14 questionnaire, a checklist, if you will, a project rescue checklist. And I use this to kind of help me figure out where to start. And some of the elements on that, and it ranges between what I'll call the kind of the hard skills and the soft skill stuff, so to speak, right? There are elements of project management that are, tangible. You're like, do you have any idea the why this project exists, right? Is there coalition around the purpose of it, the objective, and so kind of that charter work, right? To be honest, if you do nothing, getting clear on the problem you're solving and the goal and the definition of done, I think of those as like those early charter questions you would ask. That's like 80% of it. I mean, most of the time I see programs that are off track, it's because you don't have alignment or agreement on that. And why that's important is because you end up with scope creep, too much work, because you're not clear, you don't have your eye on the prize. The prize is
Mm,
unclear.
mm,
So some of those common sins that you see with projects going off the rails, like scope creep, are actually the root cause is upstream, back in the definition of done, back in the
mm,
problem statement, back in the goal statement. So I start there. Give me the charter. Give me the goal statement. Give me the problem that you were trying to solve in the first place that justified the existence of this program. If that is not rock solid, super clear, unambiguous, and totally aligned by all the sponsors, you know, time out,
mm,
right?
mm.
Start there.